Hello, traveler. Welcome to my workshop. You've come far, haven't you? I could feel the shift in the threads of energy as you approached. It's always like that when someone with a strong presence enters this space. Almost like the air holds its breath for a moment. Come sit. Make yourself comfortable. There's no rush here. My name is Liora. I'm a Talisman Weaver. I craft charms, tokens, and woven symbols, each one braided with intention, with care, and a touch of the ancient. You're safe here. The space knows you now. Let me light a bit of lavender. It clears the space and soothes the spirit. And it helps me focus too. There we are. Now breathe in gently. Hold it just a moment. And breathe out slowly. Good. Feel that? That little shift in the air. That's the beginning of something. That's the space responding to your presence. This place is old. Older than even I remember sometimes. The shelves are full of stories and the air hums with purpose. Everything here has meaning. Every thread, every stone, every sound. Even the dust in the corners has memory. And today, you're here to witness, or perhaps receive, something unique. Something just for you, even if you don't know it yet. I weave talismans not just from materials, but from emotion, from memory, from quiet wishes whispered in the dark. Every thread holds a purpose. Every knot is a promise. It's more than just crafting, it's connection. Energy made visible. Let me show you how it's done. Here's my basket of threads. See? Look closely. This one is golden like morning sunlight. It's for clarity, truth, and courage. It catches light like it holds it. And this one here, a dusky rose hue, is for love, healing, and soft heart space. It feels like comfort in your hand. Touch it. Feel how smooth it is. Almost like silk, but with more intention. Now, this black thread with a shimmer of green. It's protection. Warding. The kind that listens for danger and whispers before it arrives. It hums a little if you listen carefully. I always start with breath. So let's breathe together. In and out. Again, in. Hold. And out. One more. In and out. Lovely. That helps the energy settle. It tells the materials we're ready. Now I'll choose the base. I think linen cord, dyed deep indigo. It's strong. It listens well. And it holds shape like memory. I'll cut 3 lengths. One for body, one for spirit, one for heart. Snip. Snip. And snip. There. Now I tie them at the top. Just so. One knot to anchor us in the now. One knot to remember where we've come from. And one to open the door to what's coming. Each one matters. I begin the braid slowly. Under. Over. Under. Feel the rhythm with me. Every movement is deliberate. I don't rush. It's the motion that gives it power. I hum sometimes while I work, just like my grandmother did, and her grandmother before her. It helps align the energy. If you listen closely, maybe you'll hear this song underneath the silence. It's always there, waiting to be noticed. Would you like to choose a charm to go into the braid? I have a basket of small tokens, carved bone, driftwood, polished stone, and glass with bubbles inside. Some were gifts. Others found me. Here's one shaped like a crescent moon. It brings dreams and intuition, and it softens the space around it. This one is obsidian, sharp and true, good for clearing away shadows. Ah, you're drawn to the feathered charm. That's a lovely choice. It's for lightness, freedom and safe travel. It also calls to spirit. I'll weave it into the strand now. There. Carefully. We don't want it too tight. The energy needs to move, to breathe. Now back to the braid. Under. Over. Feel that? That slight hum in the air. It means the talisman is waking, sensing, beginning to take form. Let me anoint the thread now. This is an oil I make myself. Lavender, rosemary, buckwort, and a touch of frankincense. Sometimes a drop of cedar. Just a few drops rubbed between my fingers. I press it gently into the braid. It seals the intention, holds the memory, anchors the magic. It gives the thread a voice. Sometimes I speak a blessing, softly, just enough to be heard by the thread and the stars. Would you like me to do that for this one? Alright, close your eyes if you like. By thread and knot, by night and day, hold the wish and light the way. By stone and song, by feather and flame, let the bearer be safe in heart and name. There. Now I tie the final knot. One to seal, one to bless, and one to send the energy forward, like a breath on the wind. The talisman is done, but it still needs to rest. I'll wrap it in soft cloth and place it near the candlelight. It will sleep just for a while before it's ready to go with you, or to whoever it's meant for. Energy needs time to root. Would you like to watch another one being made? I don't mind at all. I've always got more stories in my hands, and my fingers remember how to dance the braid. Here, let's do one with red thread. This one's for passion, vitality, and forward motion. The kind of energy that makes your feet want to dance again. The kind that makes dreams wake up. We start the same way. Breathe, then gather the strands. 3 chords, twisted and strong. A knot to remember, a knot to ignite, a knot to hold the fire like a heartbeat. Under, over, under. The rhythm's a little faster this time. Can you feel it? Like a heartbeat. We'll add a charm again. How about a small piece of garnet? It gleams like a promise in the dark, like it knows what you need before you ask. Some talismans are for people who've forgotten how much they matter. I love making those. They're like tiny lights, tucked in a pocket. Sometimes just the weight of one is enough to help someone breathe again. That's the real magic. Not the thread or the chant, but the intention behind it. Let's talk a little while we work. People bring stories here, you know. Joy, grief, longing, dreams. All of it comes through the door eventually. I've woven talismans for new parents, lost lovers, weary travelers, and children afraid of thunder. Each story lives in the braid. Each braid I make teaches me something new. Some nights I weave until dawn, lost in the rhythm. Others I simply sit and listen to the thread. They speak, in a way. You just have to be very quiet, still enough to hear their ancient hum. You're good company. You carry a kind energy. Soft but steady. That's rare. Don't let the world wear it out of you. Let it soften, yes, but not disappear. The world needs more people like you. Now for this second talisman, shall I finish it with a whisper? Alright, here it is. To the one who walks with fire and grace, may your path unfold with power and pace. To the roots below and stars above, carry this charm with hope and love. Another knot, another promise, another whisper into the world. surrounded by quiet magic all the time. Sometimes it just takes a brain and a breath to notice it. You're welcome to stay a little longer. Watch, listen, or rest. I'll keep weaving. The threads don't stop calling, and neither do the stories. And if you leave, take this feeling with you. This calm, this hum, this spark of intention. It's yours now, woven into you. Just like the talisman, just like the memory of this moment. There, all done. 2 talismans, and a story shared between us. Thank you for being here, for watching, for listening. The magic lingers in the quiet, long after the last knot is tied. May you be protected, seen, and held. And may you always remember the way back